Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Philadelphia Phillies. Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Drew Smyly gets the ball for Philadelphia in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff. And when he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one, he threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
Coming to the plate now, number 3. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Stepping in now, Bo Smith. Here's the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The 0-2 delivery. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Wow, we're only 2 batters in, and they're already on the board. Leadoff man has a solid at-bat, roping a single. Then the man in the 2-hole delivers an RBI that gets a run across. Always nice to get a lead this early.
Here's Randall Grichuk. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Jorge Soler. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
So coming to the plate, number 19. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's down to third. One there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More spring training baseball. A moment now to check out the hometown Phil's starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Carlos Martinez will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop, Gene Segura.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Jew over to his left. And that's out number 1.
Batting second.
Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez.
Cesar
First delivery to him on the way. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
One out, nobody on. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper now. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. 2 hits in 7 tries. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Rhys Hoskins is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Hernandez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Ready with another 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Phillies strand 1. They're down 1-0. Coming to the plate now, Carson Kelly.
Cardinals, the catcher, number 35.
First offering on its way.
Kelly.
Fastball in there for a called strike. High in the air out to center field. Williams is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Striding into the box, Chang-Ho Ju. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Carlos Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Chasing after it is Williams. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And digging in at the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Soler. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting 7.
Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Phillies down into the box now. Peter Borges, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Peter Borges.
This is skied out toward right. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Digging in, number 3. He reached on a single in his first try. Line toward right center, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Bo Smith. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Has a look, now the pitch. Runner goes for second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Rendell Grichuk. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rendell Grichuk.
First pitch on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
And they're runners at the corners now. He's set. The 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Cards strand a couple. They lead it 1-0. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Michael Franco gets set to start out the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Drew Smiley. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
0-2.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They still. Now at the plate, number 19 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at bat. It's 0-1. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing a fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right on time with the off speed pitch next. Into the box now, Carson Kelly, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Segura for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 8.
Into the box, Chang-Ho Ju. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Ju, a 25-year-old. This is his first year at the big league level. Line drive to left. Dickerson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Hernandez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball right down the line in left. Grichuk sprinting after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
And now Bryce Harper. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
0-1. He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear down. When you start going through that lineup the second and third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
The 0-2 delivery. Lifted down the line in left. Grichuk giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
The first baseman, number 17.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rhys Hoskins, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Grichuk racing back at the track, and it's gone.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
0-1 the count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. Soler on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. But the Phils have come back. Aaron Nola will come on and pitch for the 7th time here this spring.
Number 27.
Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Popped him up. Hoskins is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Here's Peter Borges standing in. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Standing in now, number 3. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And this is sent on the ground out to Segura at short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Bo Smith. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Borges rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Rendell Grichuk, his past line against Aaron Nola. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Nick Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder, Nick Williams.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Grichuk is after it, and they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. A runner at second, nobody out. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Infielders are taught from the time they hold the glove that you've got to play the ball and not let the ball play you. You can see here that this one just ate him up, and he couldn't recover in time.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Soler's after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. Andrew McCutcheon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump. Giving up a long home run or giving up a bomb at any time as a pitcher, you just have to regroup and get back on that horse.
Jordan Zimmerman is on his way to the mound now as he'll work in his 8th ball game here this spring.
Number 27, Jordan Zimmerman.
Charles Pettit has come into the ball game now as he takes over as the new third baseman.
Now playing third base, number 13.
In now, Gene Segura.
Pettit.
As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. To his right, Jew, and that's the second out.
Now
stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and no one will track it down.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Borges will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Zach Eflin takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. In is Jorge Soler. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The third baseman.
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Charles Pettit is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
Into the box, Carson Kelly. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 pitch on its way. Fly ball out to right field. Harper has it in his tracks. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Standing in as the potential tying run, Chang-Ho Ju, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. First pitch on its way. On the ground to third. There is Franco. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cards leave one. Digging in now, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The right fielder, Bryce.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Harper.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 0-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
Well, that's just a case, Dero. You got to make a little bit better pitches with 2 strikes. Jumps ahead 0-2, and then a couple of foul balls. And on pitch number 5, he squares one up for a base hit.
Yeah, I can't tell you how nice that feels right there. You battle to get and count leverage and fight to get your ace swing off. 0-2, you're almost turned around walking back to your dugout. So that's a nice piece of hitting.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Real Muto.
Zimmerman gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his left, Jew. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Juan Nicasio is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 12. Juan Nicasio.
Jacoby Jones is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Jones.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, number 20.
Digging in and looking for more, Peter Borges. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Nicasio, it's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Borges, the runner at second with one away. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Scott Kingery is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
John Brebbia will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
John Brebbia.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Popped him up. Number 3 is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder,
so
number
stepping
31.
in, Corey Dickerson. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Line drive to left. Grichuk is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
7, Michael.
Stepping into the box, Michael Franco. No hits to this point. Fouled away. 0-1 pitch on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Scott Kingery will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Sir Anthony Dominguez is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring.
He changes for Philadelphia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Batting in the 7th spot.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Kingery going back on it to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple.
Every coach will tell you when you're down by 2, you don't want to take too many chances on the base pass. Regardless, he hustles into third for the triple, and the tying run is coming to the plate.
Stepping in now, Jorge Soler. Chopper foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now
the next to bat for St. Louis, Charles Pettit.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in, you haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
Behind 0-2 now. Grichuk takes his lead at third with 1 away. Grounded softly to the right. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball.
35. Carson
stepping in, Kelly. Carson Kelly. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul and the inning is over. What was that all about? So 1 run on 1. Number 62 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 62.
Striding in, number 40. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after
for
entering
the
off the
Phillies,
bench just a little
The
bit
left
ago.
fielder, number 40.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Hit out towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Odubel Herrera will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Odubel.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Jose Pirela will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. To third. Pettit is right there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Phillies down in order, but they hang. Odubel Herrera will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Number 37, Odubel.
Jose Pirela will stay in the ball game now as he comes on to play second here. David Robertson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Chang-Ho Ju, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. Hit high and deep to right center. Harper giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Paul Goldschmidt will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 46, Paul Goldschmidt.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
The center fielder, number 28, Peter Gorges.
Marcell Ozuna will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 23, Marcell Ozuna.
High in the air down the right field line. Full extension, but he can't make the catch. That's strike 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready with the 0-1. Shot to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting,
So the batting order turns over now and set to go number 3. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. From the belt, kicks and deals. Just a tick behind for a strike. Young will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Young.
Line toward the gap in left center, and a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Tyler O'Neill will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning.
Tyler O'Neill.
Swing, line drive, and he comes through in the clutch. This will tie the game and get everybody running. The tying run scores.
Boy, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to score. You're down by 1 going into the 9th. Big base hit right there gives them the lead.
Yeah, these are the knocks you remember, Dan. Coming through for the team right here. Down 1 run. Huge base hit right there. Able to drive in a pair. And now they got to lock it down in the bottom half.
Mike Morin takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Morin.
Standing in now, Jorge Soler, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
A little too excited right there with runners in scoring position, but I like that.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So disaster strikes here in the 9th as a late rally has certainly dampened the mood of these fans. Paul DeYoung will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop. Tyler O'Neill will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field. Jay Bruce will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Jay Bruce. Now at shortstop, number 12, Paul DeYoung.
Jordan Hicks is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 49, Jordan Hicks. Your
Jorge
attention,
Soler
please.
will come in as
Now
well
playing
as a
right
part
field.
of the double switch.
Number 25, Dexter Fowler. This game for the
A ball and
Cardinals.
no strikes.
Now playing center field. Number 32, Jorge Soler. This game for the Cardinals.
And signals
Now
crossed
playing
that
left
time,
field.
so he'll step off and
Number
try
32,
again. The 1-0.
Jorge Soler.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3.
Now batting. Your
Brad
attention,
Miller
please.
will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Brad Miller.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 0-2 the count to Miller. One out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces
Ladies and
out of the
gentlemen,
bullpen.
your attention,
Andrew
please.
Knapp will get the call to
He's hitting
pinch
for the
hit
Phillies.
here as we'll see what he can do
Number
with 2
15,
out and the bases empty.
Andrew Knapp.
First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's a pop-up now. DeYoung waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the 9th. Then they can't get it done at the bottom and come away with a loss.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Cards came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Number 62 pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 5 runs.